Jamaica's Prime Minister is under fire and the figures don't add up. How did millions flow through bank accounts without a trace? And what does this mean for Andrew Holness? Prime Minister Holness versus the Integrity Commission. Bank accounts, taxes, and financial figures unveiled. Hey, patriotic internet friends and family, welcome back to the channel. In this video, ever wondered what happens when Jamaica's Prime Minister gets caught up in a financial probe? Well, buckle up, because we're diving into a scandal that's shaking the nation's top office. And trust me, this story has more twists than a reggae dancehall remix. Welcome all patriotic Jamaicans. The movement continues. Make we get into it now. Let's kick it off. The Integrity Commission, IC, has dropped a bombshell, a 179-page investigation report that's got everyone talking. Prime Minister Andrew Holness is under the spotlight, and it's not for a new infrastructure project. The IC has recommended that Financial Investigation Division, FID, and Tax Administration Jamaica, TAJ, take a closer look at his financial affairs. That's right, folks. Our PM is being grilled over allegations that his statutory declarations for 2019 to 2022 might be missing a few crucial zeros. The heart of the issue: 4 bank accounts linked to Holness names, but not in the usual way. These accounts, totaling just under 446,000, are held by his parents and a former constituency worker. Holness claims his name was added to these accounts without his active involvement. A convenient memory lapse, or is there more to the story? And what's the deal with over 150 million in transactions involving various companies? One of Holness's sons is even linked to a company caught up in this financial web. Is this a family affair gone wrong? Or is something more sinister at play? Stick around, because things are about to get even more tangled. Holness fights back. The plot thickens. Facing this intense scrutiny, Holness didn't hold back in Parliament. He declared that the report found no evidence of illicit enrichment. But that wasn't enough to silence the critics. The IC flagged millions of dollars moving between companies connected to Holness, including a mysterious 72 million transferred from Positive Media Limited to Imperium Limited. Positive Media? More like positively suspicious. Holness shrugged off the findings, blaming an incorrect bank statement and suggesting the whole investigation was triggered by a simple error. But come on, a bank account reporting a dormant account with a balance of $3,000 as a US dollar account sounds like the kind of mistake that leaves everyone laughing, except Holness. But wait, there's more. Holness hinted at errors in the IC's calculations. Is this just a case of bad math, or is there a smoking gun somewhere in those spreadsheets? And what about that 1.9 million unexplained growth in his net worth for 2022? Don't touch that dial. We're diving deeper. The corporate conundrum, the companies in question. Jamaica, if you thought the personal accounts were suspicious, get ready for the corporate drama. The IC found that 3 companies linked to Holness, Imperium, Positive Media, and Estate Bridge filed nil tax returns in 2021 and 2022, despite transactions worth hundreds of millions. That's right. These companies are claiming they made no taxable income, and yet they were busy moving money around like it's Monopoly night at Gordon House. One company, Green Emerald, even provided loans totaling over 20 million to Positive Media, but reported a mere $355,100 in income. The IC is having none of it, and they've referred the matter to the FID and TAJ for a deeper dive. Holness, meanwhile, insists everything is above board, calling for a revision of the IC's governing laws to prevent politicization. But the story's not over. The Prime Minister vows to challenge the findings and clear his name. Will he succeed, or will the IC tighten the noose? One thing's for sure, this saga isn't ending anytime soon. We've got missing millions, mystery accounts, and the Prime Minister fighting to protect his legacy. How will it all play out? Here's a summary of the key takeaways. 1. Integrity Commission probe recommended the FID and TAJ investigate Holness's financial affairs due to undeclared bank accounts linked to his name. 2. Prime Minister's defense. Holness claims no illicit enrichment but acknowledges an error in his declarations due to incorrect bank statements. 3. Corporate mystery. Companies linked to Holness file nil tax returns despite millions in transactions. The IC flagged significant tax compliance concerns and referred the matter to the FID and TAJ. 4. Holness's challenge. He plans to contest the IC's findings, citing errors in their calculations and calling for legal review of the IC's operations. If you thought this episode was wild, just wait. More twists and turns are sure to come as Holness takes on the Integrity Commission. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into Jamaica's political drama. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Here are some questions you might have and the answers to address those concerns. Question number 1. How can the Prime Minister not know about millions of dollars in transactions? Answer. According to the reports, these transactions were linked to companies with his name attached, but the PM claims some accounts were inherited or shared with others, making it challenging to keep track of every detail. However, this raises questions about transparency and oversight. Question number 2. Why weren't these accounts and transactions disclosed earlier? Answer. The PM stated that the accounts were either dormant or mistakenly reported, but the Integrity Commission still flagged this as an omission in his statutory declarations. This suggests a potential gap in how financial disclosures are managed, which is critical for public trust. Question number 3. What exactly are the Integrity Commission's concerns? Answer. The Commission is worried about unexplained growth in assets, movement of millions among linked companies, and the filing of nil tax returns despite substantial transactions. These red flags point to possible discrepancies in financial reporting. Question number 4. Could this lead to legal action against the Prime Minister? Answer. While the Integrity Commission did not recommend prosecution for omissions in his declarations, they have referred aspects of the case to the Financial Investigation Division, FID, and Tax Administration Jamaica, TAJ, for further probing. This means it's not over yet, and legal consequences are still possible. Question number 5. What does this mean for the Prime Minister's credibility and Jamaica's reputation? Answer. Allegations like these can damage the public's trust in leadership and raise concerns about accountability. For Jamaica, it could impact the country's image in terms of governance and transparency, especially if unresolved. Question number 6. Why does this matter to the average Jamaican? Answer: if those in power are not fully transparent with their finances, it sets a dangerous precedent for corruption and misuse of public office. Every Jamaican has a stake in ensuring that leaders are held to the highest standards of accountability. Question number 7. What are the implications if the PM is found guilty of financial misconduct? Answer: it could lead to legal repercussions, loss of public trust, and a potential political shakeup. It would also reinforce the need for stricter oversight and enforcement of financial regulations for public officials. Question number 8. How will this affect the political landscape in Jamaica? Answer: depending on the outcome, this scandal could weaken the PM's position and provide ammunition for the opposition parties. It may also spark calls for reform in financial disclosures and integrity measures for all public officials. These questions and answers address the core concerns you might have, providing a deeper understanding of the issues at hand while maintaining the gravity of the situation. If you thought this episode was wild, just wait. More twists and turns are sure to come as Holness takes on the Integrity Commission. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into Jamaica's political drama. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss a beat. One love, Jamaica.